chat to your clients seeing a benefit from extra fertility?
Oh, absolutely, Ben. A lot of the people that get on board with what we're doing are coming from a very different type of animal, and I guess it's probably the wool-focused animal they're coming from in a lot of instances, wanting to breed the animal first and then add the wool to that efficient animal. So we're seeing enormous changes in the reproductive performance of clients.
You've had a few really amazing favourable comments from clients.
We had a cracker the other day. Jill Hill, who's up in the high country near Mount Hotham at Hinnamungi, she sent a quote along the lines of that the real change for them was selling an extra truckload of wether lambs that didn't exist the year before, all on the back of the genetics they're using now. And it's just, to get feedback like that, it puts it in really stark terms, the difference that genetics can create for people's businesses. So it's wonderful. Up near Mount Hotham, but Dave Bonington's a long-term client. He was saying the other day that there's been a 40% increase in the lambs he's marking now from years ago, and that was still on Mumblebone blood, the old Mumblebone compared to the new. It's a 40% increase in marking percentages. Nathan Gibbs, we've talked a lot about. He's also increased by 42% in the direct trial he did from his old wool-focused bloodline to the Mumblebone genetics. Dave Gregg's done some wonderful things, increasing his lambing percentages by over 40%, closer to 50%, while maintaining the same amount of bales rolling out the door. That's the power of combining a wonderful animal, an animal that wants to reproduce itself easily, going from 75% of lambs to 140% of lambs, maintaining the wool clip at the same level so we can have all the wool income, but just take lambings from 75% to over 140%. It's just a wonderful way to drive profitability in the enterprise. That takes another level of breeding, I guess, and another layer of trait combinations to be able to thrive in different conditions. So to take them from here in pretty rugged native hills into wet, wintry conditions in the Western District, it's vastly different, and the performance is stacking up exceptionally well.
There are certain benchmarking experts out there that claim there is no money in extra lambs.
I don't follow that thinking, Ben. I get there's people that just want to grow as much wool as they possibly can, and lambing is antagonistic with wool, and that's recognised in the real wool-focused enterprises. It's just not what we subscribe to. High fetus conversion to be is critically important. It's critically important right at the moment, but it's critically important as we continue to connect with our customer who wants to know more about what we're doing, as is the mulesing story. So it worries me that the wool-focused enterprises, they need to be mulesed, and there's really questionable fetus conversion, but they're real strengths of the Mumblebone program. We ceased mulesing in 2006, and we've got close to 90% fetus conversion in place already. So we're ticking the ethical box as well as the economic box, and we're seeing that from clients right across the country.